What is good, YouTube? Today we are reviewing the Adidas and Kanye West Yeezy Boost 350 MoonRocks. So let me first off just say that this is my first ever pair of Kanye West shoes from his entire collection, whether it would be with Nike or Adidas. It's the first pair I've ever owned, first pair I've managed to cop. So throughout this video I will give my opinion on his collection as a whole, and I will talk about my thoughts on this shoe. First off, let's get into the box. This is probably the most boring shoe box that I have ever seen. This doesn't even look like a shoe box. This looks like the shipping box, the box that your shoes come in, like the one that they post it to you in. This doesn't look like the actual shoe box. This is like the shipping box. It's like literally a brown cardboard box for Yeezy and Boost 350 Yeezy supply and the size label. There's nothing on the box. This is the shipping box, in my opinion. I don't know how this is the shoe box. Okay, first off, let me get this out of the way. Before anyone comments asking me on the video or hits me up on social media, these shoes are not for sale. I am not a reseller. I do not sell any of my shoes. However, I am willing to trade these shoes for the same version of the shoe in the pirate black colorway. So if you have the Yeezy 350 Boost in a 9.5 UK, which I think is the 10 US, in the pirate black colorway, same condition, which is dead stock, unworn, straight from the factory, hit me up and I am willing to trade these shoes, but they are not for sale, so don't ask me to buy the shoes. Alright, let's get into these shoes. So first off, you have this one, I don't know if it's one piece, sorry, but you've got this fabric upper with a sort of, I don't know what you would call it, pebble dash or scattered design, where you've got these flecks of different colors throughout the pattern of the shoe. You have this lacing system, which rather than eyelets, well, they are eyelets, but they go in and there's a little bit of a space and then they come back out. So it's got a weird lacing system where the shoe goes into the material of the shoe and comes out a little bit further on. It is stitched down the middle, so you do have this contrasting stitching. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, which is like X shapes throughout the front, and it runs up the center of the shoe. On the inner sides of the shoe, they do have this nice, which is I think probably the best quality part of the shoe, this suede panel that they use on the inner arch of the shoe. The left foot has the Adidas logo, and the right foot has the YZY for Yeezy. And again, this suede panel that they use on the side, which is also the shoe is lining on the heel of the shoe with the same material. I think that's the best part of the shoe. It's the best quality material that they've used throughout the whole of the shoe. The rest of the shoe, however, especially the sole, has some serious quality control issues. First off, let me just do a rotation of the shoe. The back of the shoe, you have these Yeezy, these pull tabs, and like I said, quality control. Look, this one looks slightly wonky, whereas, so the quality control on these shoes, I don't know if it's just the way the shoe's been sitting in the box. Probably that one's just the way it's sitting in the box. But this shoe doesn't have red. I think the turtle doves and the black ones, this middle line is red stitched in to give a bit of contrast. But the MoonRock ones, it's just one tonal colorway. You have the sole now, which has appeared on the Yeezy 750s and on the 350s, which is the standard sole. The quality control on this sole has been terrible. These are dead stock from the factory, and you can already see that there is some chipping around the front area, on this middle area, and on the heel area. These shoes have never been worn. I have not put these on. My foot has not been inside it. They are brand new, straight from the factory like this. So the quality control on the Yeezy soles is very, very poor. I think the turtle dove ones were probably the worst, because all of this color just strips completely off, and the Turtle Dove ones have white outsole, so all of this just disappears. They do have the Adidas Boost technology. As you can see, there's a window here where you can see some boost, and little grooves in here where you can see the boosted sole. However, it's not, because they put it inside this shoe, it's not like the most comfortable boost technology. Like if you put on a pair of Ultra Boosts, which is probably my favorite Adidas shoe, they are super comfortable. They're like walking on clouds. Whereas the boost technology in these, yeah, it's comfortable, but it's no way on par with like the Ultra Boost cushioning system. There's nothing near the level of comfort that you would get from a pair of Ultra Boosts. Inside the shoe, you have Adidas and Yeezy on the insole, and again, like I mentioned, with that suede panel, you've got a nice suede lining throughout the heel of the shoe, and also along where the eyelets are, to give the shoe a bit more structure and strength, I guess. Otherwise these laces are probably eventually going to rip through the eyelets. There's probably a million Yeezy reviews on YouTube, so there's not much else I can really say about this shoe. Opinions wise, I do like the colorway. The more I've had the shoe, the more the color is growing on me. But I would still prefer the Pirate Black colorway. I wasn't able to purchase those. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I can say for the shoe. Lacing comes with rope laces, which are similar tone to the shoe. One thing I would say is these shoes apparently had the most quantity available. So like in terms of the releases of the 350s, the Turtle Doves are the most limited release. There was a very small number available. And then obviously the Pirate Blacks had a little more. These apparently had the most quantity available, but were some of the most difficult to get because they were only available through certain retailers. They weren't massively available. Like the Pirate Blacks released everywhere, like Foot Locker, you could pick them up anywhere. Well, you couldn't pick them up, they sold out instantly, but they were available anywhere. Whereas these ones, the MoonRocks, apparently were only available to retailers that stocked the Yeezy Season 1 apparel, which is a bit strange because that apparel is super expensive. Like there's stuff in that apparel line that's like over £2,000. So a lot of stores, I don't think, really wanted to stock the apparel because they know it wasn't really going to sell, and I think most of it still is sitting in shops. Very few items sold out. I think the camo t-shirt that was in that apparel was probably the cheapest item, and I think that's one of the only things that are sold out. The rest of that apparel is just still sitting in shops. But this colorway was only available to retailers that stocked the Yeezy Season 1 apparel, which made them harder to get because there was a lot less websites to go to get them. And with any Yeezy release, resellers flood to these sites and it just crashes and crumbles the internet. Like these shoes released at 10 AM GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, UK time, and I wasn't able to get on a site to purchase these until 12 in the afternoon, 12 PM. So literally I sat at the computer for 2 hours with multiple tabs open of all the different retailers, just hitting refresh. When you're getting back, oops, page not found, connection error, site timed out. 2 hours of sitting there refreshing, trying to get these shoes, and I eventually managed to cop them at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, let me get my opinions on Yeezy collection as a whole. So first off, I'll start with the Nike shoes that Yeezy released first off. So when he first started making shoes, well, he didn't make the shoes, and I don't think he even designed the shoes. The shoes were designed by somebody else, and he just gave the okay whether he liked them or not. He started off with Nike, and he released two silhouettes, the Yeezy 1 and the Yeezy 2. The Yeezy 1 is basically a Jordan Flight shoe with a strap over it. It's like a Jordan midsole from, I think, the Retro 3, and like a Flight upper with a strap across it. It's a horrible, ugly shoe in my opinion. I don't know why people went hyped over that in the first place. I think the Yeezy 1 is a horrible silhouette. I really don't like it. The Yeezy 2, I think, is a really nice shoe. It's iconic. It looks different to most shoes that are released, and it set a benchmark for two colorways. The Solar colorway, which was probably my favorite colorway, the black with the green sole. That is like now a famous, that's a Yeezy, that's the Yeezy colorway, and the red. So there were red shoes before, but that solar red or the October red, whatever it was called, that is now famous for being Yeezy. But with the Yeezy 2, I think that shoe is like a statement shoe. You can't just wear that shoe and just go out on a day-to-day activity, go to work in it or walk around and just browse. It's a shoe that when you wear it, it's a fit shoe. You have to fit your whole outfit around that shoe, and you probably only wear it once, twice a year, going to specific events. It's not a shoe that you can just throw on. And for me, I'm not a shoe collector. I'm a sneakerhead. I buy shoes because I like shoes. I throw away the boxes and I just chuck the shoes in the cupboard and I wear them. Don't matter what I'm doing, whether I'm going to work, whether I'm out chilling with people, or if I'm just walking to the shops. I'll wear all my shoes for anything. I'm not a shoe collector. I don't buy shoes and stick them in glass cabinets and plastic boxes and put them on the display. I just buy shoes because I'm a sneakerhead. I like shoes. And to me, the Yeezy 2s are too much of a statement shoe. Okay, then Yeezy moved to Adidas, where he released 3 silhouettes so far, all with numbers. So you've got the 750, the 350, and the 950. Now the 750 looks like an UGG boot with a strap across it, and I think it's a really ugly shoe again. I really don't like that shoe. It's again another one of those fit pick shoes where you have to wear your whole outfit stylized around that shoe. It's not a shoe that you can just chuck on and wear anywhere. It's a horrible looking shoe. The 350s are probably my favorite Yeezy that he has ever released because they're very similar looking to the Nike Roshe. You take a swoosh off of the side of a Nike Roshe run and it's like the same shoe as the Yeezy 350. They're a shoe that you can just throw on, you can wear with whatever you want. They're the most realistic shoe that Yeezy has made. You can wear them anything to anything. Most people probably won't because the resale value of the shoes is like 3-4 times the value of the retail price, so most people won't wear them. But I think the 350 is the most realistic wearable shoe that Kanye has released. He then released the 950, which is like a space Martian astronaut boot, which has not sold out anywhere. I think they're still sitting on the shelves everywhere that released them. They are really ugly, they're really chunky. They're another horrible shoe. So in my opinion, basically of all the shoes that Kanye has released, the 350 is probably the only one that I would buy, and I really want the Pirate Black colorway. So coming back to my original thing, if you have the Pirate Blacks in a UK 9.5 and you want to trade them for these, I'm open to trade them. Alright, a lot of you have probably unsubscribed from me or disliked this video from my Kanye rant and not being a Kanye hype beast and loving Kanye West and discrediting all the shoes that he's made. But that's just my personal opinion. If you don't like it, that's cool with me. You don't have to like it. It's just my opinion. I have a lot of shoes. Kanye West ones are not my favorite. Yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down if you want. I always get one person that thumbs down my videos. I don't know why. There's just one negative guy out there thumbing down videos. Comment on the video. Let me know what you liked about the shoe, what you like about Kanye West's collection as a whole. If you agree with me and think that his collection is just overhyped and difficult to purchase. What's your opinion on reselling of these shoes? Because these shoes are, again, one of the benchmarks, not this particular model, but Kanye West shoes resale value is extremely high. I think like the Nike Yeezy 2s sell for like 2.5 grand sometimes, if not more, 5 grand. I've seen them. That's ridiculous for a pair of shoes. These retail value was 150. They're reselling between 450 and 700. That's ridiculous. So comment and let me know your opinions on Kanye West, the style that he's going for, the resale. Comment and we'll get a discussion going on everything. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, links will be in the description, but it is Chris_S_Ramos. But there will be clickable links in the description. If you want to see some more sneaker reviews, subscribe to my channel. Share this video if you would, I'd appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Peace.